Okay, recording, recording, recording. Hello! That's all I had to say, hello. If you have not heard, I released an EP on August 12th called Beat the Mug. So there's videos that I uploaded in the past 2 weeks, a lyric video for every single song. So I've got my Logic session open, and I figured why not do a production breakdown for this snazzy little tune. Try and take you through some decisions that I made in January. See if things even make sense to me anymore. I started it November 20th. I was working this job at UPenn, and I was working Monday through Saturday, but on Saturdays, I had the entire office to myself. Absolutely no one was there. I was just there as a contingency in case someone on campus had an issue, but people rarely had issues. So I got to the point one day where I was like, you know what? If I'm going to be here for 4 hours and I could just be vibing at home, I'm just gonna bring my guitar. I'm gonna bring my guitar and my ukulele, and I'm gonna see, what's up. And then I started writing this song, which actually was originally called, look at my alternatives, Freezing in the Desert. And that was supposed to be the whole thing. It's supposed to be about a couple summers I had in college where I was just not eating at all. It's 90 degrees a lot of the time, and I'm just cold. My hips hurt, my knees hurt. It was a horrible time. And so it was freezing in the desert, haha, metaphor. And then I wrote the first line. I used to be cold in summer, and by the time I got to the end of the verses and it was supposed to hit the chorus, I was like, I don't think I can fit freezing in the desert anywhere anymore. I think cold in the summer kind of hits the nail on the head. Yeah, here we are. And forget that you are freezing in the desert. I had some weird dubstep line in my head that I cannot produce dubstep, so I don't know how I would have done that, and I don't think it would have sounded good anyway. Okay. So, what do we have here? This is the entire project. So, start out with just the main vox, which is honestly just one vocal track. I tried to double it, I didn't like it, so there's just 2 tracks here for nothing. This one is dead.
I used to be cold in the summer.
Some classic
and
H piano.
I sure was tired of being one or the other. Can you hear me? Are you listening? Aren't you a little?
Got a couple of different layers in here. Play through them right quick.
Aren't you a little? 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 Aren't you a little?
So all together.
Aren't you a little?
Yeah. Let me close these now. It's the same thing every single time.
Aren't you a little? Make the day pass away, burning a.
Who are you, my little untitled friend? This is Analog Lab. Strawberry flutes. It is very strawberry and fluty.
Makes you like the feel of.
These are all my unneeded tracks that I've been too scared to delete because you never know. You never know when you're gonna need something from the archives. So I just kind of keep all of them.
Pepper Pig so big and brave, you stomp in a bottle, you cry in the rain.
My keys. My drums, I didn't look at those. It's just regular drums. I don't think there's anything fancy here. I don't know if I had any good shakers in this one. Oh, my shakers are up here. Okay, so we are now in verse 2, I think. So I've got some whispers going on underneath the main vocal.
I used to learn every day that I was a quitter.
Yeah.
And I would feel those seismic waves bend and break, don't dare reconsider.
So I've got those going all the way until like down here.
Walk a dog, dog a cop, cop a walk.
And my harms, all the harms.
Seismic waves bend and break, don't dare reconsider. Aren't you a little walk a yard, walk a block, walk a mile? Aren't you a little walk a dog, dog a cop, cop a while?
And these aren't actually anything. I think it's an old take of this one that I moved over just in case I wanted to reuse it again. I was scared to delete it. This is the exact same thing. I'm scared to delete things. So that's all the voxes that are happening. Now let's look at what's happening on the production side. Let's get a little wide. Got another classic E piano.
Every day.
Lo-fi bug tunes to chill and study to. My bass. We got Fat Boy over here. There we are. It's one of the Logic presets. Synthesizer, bass, trap bass. I might have changed something in here, might not have. Who's to say? I've got my little noise. I did the exact same thing in Nothing Permanent. I had a nice little noise in there, causing trouble. My drums, I think are actually cool here. So I have the exact same drums going from the So these are going on, but then I also added some crunch drums. What I have going on here, let's close that, is I added a bit crusher. I added an EQ just to make it like a little like duller. Who is this? I do not know this man. Kick. Yeah, I've got like some EQ stuff. Other kick. I think this auto filter I did. Crunch drums.
I used to learn every day that I was a quitter.
That sounds so bland. Okay, fat boy, fat boy, fat boy. There are like some bits of things that I added originally, and then I said, this is too much. This specifically, I took out, and then I decided it should be too much, and I brought it back. I got Bit Crusher, it seems. Yeah, okay, so. That's that. My noise has come back, ooh, baby. And then, who are you? Helm, Sium. Where did that come from? What would that have sounded like?
Aren't you a little? Walk a dog, dog a cop, cop a wild condition. Aren't you?
Huh. Intriguing.
It's my decision. Aren't you a little? Walk a dog, dog a cop, cop a wild in my.
We cannot regret. We must not regret. So crunch drums is going. I just have like a pulse, 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 pulse. Noise, helm C, and just take all of my drums. Yeah. And then we bring the bass back.
In my condition, aren't you a little tired of laying on your face?
Classic E piano, the old one is back. We've got some ooze baby. Pepper Pig comes in.
Peppa Pig, so big and brave. Ooh.
Friend, why are you all cut up like that?
Peppa Pig, so big and brave. Ooh.
Oh. I think I had too many plosives on the Peppa Pig, so I had to make some cuts. That was so aggressive, I'm sorry. What we got going on down here? Show yourself. Noise, we are back. Bass. And my shakers. These are the shakers I've been looking for. I got my auto filter, I've got my overdrive, and the shakers are shaking. Good grief. My trap bass. I have an additional bass here. Where'd you come from, friend? What do you got going on? It cannot possibly be the exact same thing, because that would be nonsensical. Yeah, this one sounds like pencils. Is that what makes it sound like pencils? Does this sound like pencils? I'm tempted to ask some deeper questions. Why do they sound so different? Not gonna lie to you, these look kinda like twins to me. Why does it sound like pencils? Wait. What's going on here? I'm gonna figure it out. Oh! If I'm playing in different octaves, that's not... Yes, okay. That's it. That's why it sounds like pencils. Well, I tried to add, like, some chimey things here. I didn't like them.
Peppa Pig, so big and brave. You stomp in a...
It did not work. But I didn't want to delete them, and so they live here. Okay. Oh, and this is where I have these two things down here. Good grief. So I don't use auto-tune on my voice. I don't use pitch correction, not because I think I am above it, but because I don't like the way they make my voice sound at all. I think it sounds wonderful with other people's voices. I hate the way it sounds on mine. Makes it sound like it's not me at all. I'm gonna bring back the classic E piano and the main Vox. I'm just like slightly out of tune here.
Tired of laying on your face, lost in a northern colonial state. Peppa Pig, so big and brave. You stomp in a puddle, you cry in the rain.
And so I asked my roommate, Tom, to throw it into Melodyne. I thought that would make me like it better. And then I put this in and absolutely hated it.
Aren't you a little tired of laying on your face, lost in a northern colonial state? Peppa Pig so big and brave, you stomp in a puddle, you cry in the rain.
Yeah, I don't know why. Just something about it as a whole is off. Who are you right here, friend? Good grief. What did I do to it?
Walk a yard, walk a block, walk a car. It's my decision.
Yeah, I think it was a good call to nix this boy be gone. So now let's get to my jazz. You like jazz?
You like jazz?
Good grief, we are stacked. Who are you? Why are you here? Oh, this is my final walks? Understandable. Have a nice day. So I have these. I have a like gradual tempo decrease here from 100 to 90, just like very slowly. Excuse me. Explain yourself. Who are you? Oh, hehe, we are off key. I do not blame you. I do not blame you. So then all together. And then my crunch drums are back. I think that's it. Yeah, oh, the sun has really come out. I will see you later. I'm hanging about. I'm vibing. You can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. You can head over to my, holy shit, I completely forgot. I have a Patreon. This is my Patreon page. Not much on it right now. Just have the one tier, $3 a month if you would like to support. And I'll just throw a new demo on there every month. I'm also starting an email list if you would like to keep up with me digitally in a way that is not social media, because all of these platforms are becoming amalgamations of each other. TikTok, Tube, Bookgram. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Smooth jazz. Goodbye.